Cool. All right. And one
Yeah.
last thing I want to talk about, son, real quick. Wendell Carter Jr.'s absence.
Mm.
Obviously, huge blow. He started only 87 of 147 games in his career. Career numbers right now in scoring 12.8 points per game. Obviously, he's been an awesome screen setter. He's getting balls. He's getting three-point shooters wide open. He's rolling to the basket, crashing the boards really well. This guy was really starting to develop his game, and I think it's just kind of devastating. And we saw it especially against Anthony Davis and against Kevin Theus, I think Theus, to where
Yeah.
they
Tice.
dominating
Yeah.
us. They were dominating us down low. I mean, it was Wendell Carter's. I mean, that was his defensive role, especially how he's been doing pretty good this season on the defensive end with health defense. Just I don't know how long he's going to be out, but that was really devastating.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Bulls made Tice look like an all-star center. I mean, he looked like, I mean, gosh, he looked like Wilt Chamberlain out there. He's averages less than 10 points a game. He got 19 for us, and he was just schooling our bigs. Having Wendell, I mean, I'm sorry, not having Wendell is huge for us. We're much smaller. We have to, we almost have to. Uh, we get dominated by teams that have
Yeah,
any presence down low or anywhere, frankly.
yeah,
Anthony Davis, we couldn't stop Anthony Davis. And again, Tice, we had no answer for him. And, if anything, Wendell is really good around the painted area. I
yeah.
mean,
He
we're
is.
miss and not only that, Tim, since he's been out, we're getting fewer points in the paint.
We
So
are.
we need him diving to the basket. We
We do.
need him crashing the glass. We don't have him there, and it shows. I mean, look, I like what Billy Donovan tried to do. You could see that he's trying to put like a two-man game with Thaddeus Young and Otto Porter at times in the game, and I get that. That's great,
Yeah,
But I think he's put in that position. Wendell's not in there. It's
yeah.
tough, and now you're relying on a younger guy like Daniel Gafford to have to step
Who
in, and
just you can't run the offense through him at all on the elbow.
correct. So yeah, when you factor all those things in, you realize that losing Wendell was a huge blow, man.
Well, it
We
sucks
miss.
because yeah. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, it just sucks because so who are we going to play at center? We could play Laurie, but he's incredibly slow rotating at center. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to be out at the 3 point line all game on offense. So who's going to be in the middle? Who's going to be crashing for offensive rebounds? Not him. Just
I
really
know.
lately. It's just really frustrating. You're going to have to put Thad Young down there, kind of
I
out of
know.
position. You're going to have to put
Yeah.
Otto Porter down there, a little bit here or there, totally out of position. Uh,
Yeah.
and then you might have to just put Felicio and Cornette in there because you need bodies. They're not even playing Cornette. Oddly enough, he's kind of valuing Felicio over Cornette.
Felicio.
This is the place where we have to be right now, especially. Luckily, Carter Jr. is traveling with the team, so maybe he can recover quicker in 3 weeks than a month, something like that. But it's such a crucial path right now for the playoffs in these next couple weeks that really not having Wendell might push him out of the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Tim. Yeah, they have no rim protection, or I should say, very flimsy rim protection with Wendell out. They're not
Yeah,
getting nearly as many points in the paint. The offense does not look like it's moving the ball as well with him out. There's just, yeah, who knew that Wendell would be such a huge part of this offense, Tim? But he is. He is.
yeah,
He's a huge part of this team. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how these games are going to go, Tim. But if we have any indication, the last two games where the Bulls weren't even competitive, teams were scoring at will around the paint against
I
us.
know.
Teams were taking the ball to the hoop. We're slow to rotate, getting easy layups. I mean, they had defensive issues that they had to square away with Wendell in there.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be much worse.
Awesome. Well, do you got anything else on that? Obviously, guys, we're going to chronicle how the Bulls are going as this Wendell, with being without Wendell experience, goes on. This may be
Mm-hmm.
disaster. Any last thoughts, son?
No, I have no more thoughts. Bulls fans, please sound off in the comments. Please let us know what
Yeah.
you think we should do with Wendell. Think about what. Let us know what you think about. You know, uh, the loss of Wendell. We'd like to hear your thoughts.
Or even like we did a video before about Kobe White. Tell us what you think about those trade ideas. Tell us do you have your own trade ideas? Whatever you want to comment below. If you think we suck, tell us we suck. You're commenting. Please hit like if you tell us you suck. That would be helpful. And please hit subscribe. That's going to really help us as well.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you for watching the Son and Tim show. That dude's son. I am Tim. I think I'm whatever. Have a wonderful day.
All right. Take care, guys.